What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Horizon Home Theater. Today we're going to get into the unboxing of the Zappiti Pro 4K right after the intro. Now guys, I decided to go ahead and pick up this Zappiti Pro. I was looking at the kaleidoscopes. I was looking at doing a Red server with like the Synology multiple drives and just running Plex through it. But the ultimate deciding factor for me was that this is an ISF rated device. So what that means is it's certified for its video quality, and this is actually the only media player that actually has an ISF certification. So as you can see, the Zappiti is double boxed. It actually comes with this cool little template on the front here, and then it comes with your owner's manual. It comes with a box inside here, inside the foam, and inside that box you have your Ethernet cord, an HDMI cord, 2 wireless antennas, a very nice looking remote, an IR extender, a USB restore. I guess that'll restore it back to factory standards. And then you have 3 different plugs. Now the Zappiti is actually made in France, so it does give you the different plug styles. The USA plug, the France plug, and I guess this is a 220 volt plug. Let's get into the device itself. Now the device is wrapped in a nice thick foam, as you can see, along with a protective cover on the outside. Now the Zappiti is actually made of a brushed metal or a brushed aluminum. The hard drive bay door is actually aluminum or metal also, so it's not plastic. So let's take a look at the unit. Now on the front, you have your 2 hard drive bays, your power button, 2 USB inputs, and you also have a headphone jack. Now on the back, you have your power cord. You also have this switch here that you have to, if you're in the US, you have to undo this little bolt and switch it to the proper voltage. Because this is made in France, it's always set to the electricity voltage for that region. You have your 2 antenna hookups for Wi-Fi. You have your USB 2. You have a USB-C type. You have your USB 3. Then you have your LAN or Ethernet cord, your IR sensor, your HDMI in, and your 2 HDMI outs. Now one is for audio and one is for video. In addition to that, you also have some coaxial inputs and outputs. Now as you can see, this particular device is ISF certified. And what that means for you is you're going to get the best picture quality that a media player can give you. So looking at the Zappiti Pro, this is a very well made piece of equipment. Not one piece of plastic on this particular unit. The door is actually made of brushed aluminum, along with the top is also made with a metal brushed metal or aluminum. So you're getting a very well put together unit. Now, if you're not familiar with what the Zappiti does, this is an actual media player where you store all your content onto one unit, and then you're able to play it back to one TV or even several TVs if you purchase other units that can pull from this. So this actually works as a server, kind of like your RAID server, but you can actually store the drives right inside of this particular unit. You can put two 16 terabyte drives, and then you can also expand from the USB 3 and do it that way. Now, I actually purchased the 12 terabyte Western Digital external drive along with two 16 terabyte drives. So I have more than enough room to back up my collection and put it on this particular unit. Now, I'm not the avid movie consumer. I would say I don't have a huge collection of movies. I'm usually a watch it once and done kind of guy. But I would say I probably have 200 titles or so. I have recently been trying to collect some titles, and more than enough space for me to put it on. I did fill up one 12 terabyte drive, and I'm starting on one of the 16 terabyte drives now. So plenty of room for me to grow my collection as we go along. Now, a couple key features that I like about the Zappiti Pro is, one, it lets you play your high-res audio, and you don't even need a TV to do it. You can actually control it from your smartphone and play your high-res audio. Another key feature is that the Zappiti Pro has a part on the back here called zero signal output. And what that does is that actually allows you to eliminate ground loops. So you plug a coaxial cable into any empty coaxial port in the back of your AVR or processor, and it actually eliminates the ground loops for you. Now, the Zappiti Pro 4K, it will play any format. It'll play your standard definition, high definition, UHD, and true 4K. It also will play 3D movies. The remote is actually a backlit remote, which is fantastic for when you're in the dark. Another key feature that I like is that it auto adjusts for the frame rate. Now, as far as the Zappiti, I know a lot of you guys are going to say that this is just an expensive Plex server, but guys, you're not going to get the quality of the picture that you're going to get from a Plex server compared to the Zappiti. Now, this is an ISF certified device. This is the only ISF certified media player that I'm aware of. Not the Kaleidoscape, not any of the other players that are out there. This is the only one currently. Now, I chose this unit over the Audiocom unit because I actually have a Lumigen Radiance Pro. The Audiocom version, what it does is they put better parts to give you better video in there, and I felt that I didn't need that because I already have a scaler. So I did not choose to go with the Audiocom. The Audiocom is retailing at like $1,700, $1,800 right now, and this particular unit is retailing at $1,000 bucks. So guys, if you like videos like these, be sure to visit Gene at Positron Hi-Fi, Alex at Home Cinema Reviews, and Michael on his YouTube channel, Youthman. So if you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to the channel and hit that bell notification so that you see when the next video comes out. Thank you for joining the channel today, and we'll catch you in the next video.